What's up, guys? It's Ray and Michael from AchievementHunter.com, and Michael, this
Hey, guys.
Hey, hi, what are you doing? This is Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City.
You had to go for it.
Well, because you know how, like, in 2 and 3, and I think 1...
It's like, at least, it's like, Resident Evil.
Yeah, like, I've already shit my pants, and I haven't even, like, started the game yet.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this game lacks the deep voice Resident Evil guy.
Does it go, Resident Evil, go get him?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. They replaced him with a high-pitched dude. So this is a new Resident Evil game. Much different than any of the Resident Evil games you've played before. This is like a squad-based third-person shooter, kind of like Gears of War in a sense. There's even a cover system.
Whole lot of shooting going on.
Whole lot of shooting going on for this one. This one takes place right in between 2 and 3, or around the same time. You play as the Umbrella Secret Service, or the USS, sent in to destroy all the evidence linking Umbrella to the shit that went down in Raccoon City. So you're
which
like,
is everything.
Which is literally everything that happens.
Literally everything that happens in the game does nothing but link Umbrella to Raccoon City.
It's like, hey, we fucked up. Can you 6 individuals go clean this up? They're like, all right, cool.
Go kill everyone. Yeah,
so there's 6 different characters to choose from. You can only pick 4 at a time to play in a squad. Each one has like their own abilities and stuff like that. Like somebody, for example, can have incendiary rounds, and somebody could go camouflage and shit like that. So it's actually kind of cool. And you can level them up with.
Does he actually say incendiary, or does he fuck it up like Coach from Left 4 Dead?
He says it correctly.
Oh, okay.
Coach is, you know. Dude, he's a one-man cheeseburger apocalypse, too. Can't forget about that. But there's only 7 missions in this game, which seems like it's kind of short, but each mission takes around 30 to 40 minutes, and I'm playing on casual. So depending if you want to like walk around and explore and stuff. I assume if you play on like veteran or in professional, it's going to take you much longer, since there's a lot of zombies in this game, man. Actually, a lot of soldiers, too, and they fuck you up for some reason. It's not fair, because they're shooting you, and it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I saw Jeff playing it briefly, and it's like the first level, you just go in, you have like a fucking assault rifle, and you're just like mowing down people.
The first level, let me tell you, is really like boring, because there's no zombies. Nice. It's all like, I think it's like SWAT team that you're going against again. Or no, Spec Ops teams, that's what it is, Spec Ops. And they're like, oh hey, these people shouldn't be here, let's shoot them. It's like, it just drags out. It plays like a regular third-person shooter, and then it gets better, I promise. That one is just like mulligan.
Ray promises, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, send your hate mail to ray@achievementhunter.com.
I will not respond to any
That's
of
not a website, ray@achievementhunter.com. But if you go to achievementhunter.com and find the user Ray, leave your comments there.
Or you could send messages to Crazy Jesus, and I will respond to you immediately.
You could do that too.
Yeah.
Jesus with a Z.
Yeah, exactly. Jesus with, and there's a space in between. And this game has multiplayer, and it's not bad like Resident Evil 5 multiplayer that was tacked on and awful, and nobody wanted to play it, but there were achievements tied to it. It's a 8-player multiplayer, and there's 4 different game modes. There's Team Attack, which of course is Team Deathmatch. You have Biohazard, which is kind of like a collection-based thing. There's G-virus samples all across the map. You have to pick it up and bring it to your base while you have the other team shooting at you, etc. Then there's Heroes, where you play as heroes from like the heroes or villains from the previous Resident Evil games, like Leon, Claire, Jill, and Ada Wong, just to name a few.
Whoa.
Yeah, naming some names there. And then Survivor, which is a really fun game type. It's 4v4, kind of like Team Attack, and there's one helicopter that's on its way to the level, so you kind of have to hold off for a little bit, and then the helicopter lands. The problem is there's only 4 spots in the helicopter, so
oh shit.
Obviously it's 4 on 4, so 3 people on your team, or excuse me, 2 people on your team make it, and say 1 guy on the other team makes it. So you and your ally have to like fucking kill each other to race there. So it's really like intense, and it's like, hey, we were friends, but then you shot me. You're an asshole. What a dick. That's my favorite game type.
Dick move, bro. So it's like fucking Double Dragon. Like you have to fight each other at the end.
And then you get to the end, it's like, oh hey, there's this girl, but there's 2 of us. This is awkward.
There's 1 girl, but there's 2 dicks. What do we do?
there's 2 holes, but that's unacceptable in the 80s, so I guess we
have
to. What?
Ray, come on.
This is for some people might not know that. Moving on to achievements, by the way.
It was unacceptable in the 80s?
Yeah, maybe. I wasn't alive. But also I forgot to mention, in single player you can go through the whole game in 4-player co-op, which is very, very good.
That is good.
I can tell this game is made for co-op because the AI fucking retarded.
Can you said you can choose up to 4 different people. Can you switch characters that you have in a squad or no? Like you can choose up to 4 out of 6, but are you still only 1, or can you bounce between the 4?
Oh, when you pick one, you're only that one. Like you can't, so.
Okay, so you're the same character the whole game.
Well, in between levels you can pick who you want to be. But like in the actual level, you're stuck with that
there
person.
like you like level the character's shit up? Like is there a benefit to using the same character?
Yeah, you can level them up.
Again?
You level them up with experience where you get from single player, multiplayer, from obviously killing zombies and enemies, from finding intels, a whole bunch of ways to earn XP. So that's kind of like the little RPG elements added to it, which is actually pretty fun. It's fun leveling up all your shit.
It is fun leveling up. you feel like a badass.
You do feel like a badass. Also, there's like 20-ish weapons in the game, like 23, I think, if you count pistols. So a lot.
Why wouldn't you count pistols?
Because they're in a different category.
Oh, okay. It's like 23 weapons if you count pistols.
All right, so let's talk about some achievements in this game. This game, of course, has the beat the story achievements. You have like complete mission 1, 2, 3, 4, and all that stuff. And then you get to the end, you have to complete all the USS missions, which is just a story on professional. And if professional is anything like it was in Resident Evil 5, it's going to be pretty relentless because I think you got shot like twice and you were dead.
Yep.
Or if you got shot once, you were like in danger and you needed like a first aid spray.
Yep.
And then
now,
there's one.
In this game, can you do New Game Plus though? Because that's what made Resident Evil 5 easier.
You can level select.
Okay, so you can level up your guy like as much as you can, and then go back and redo the first level.
Yeah. So I'm assuming if you get like 3 friends and you have like a maxed out character with good weapons, it shouldn't be too bad.
Right.
But at the beginning, it's like don't.
The hard part is getting 3 friends.
Yeah, especially for me.
Yeah.
Like I could split screen, but I can't.
You can't.
I'm not even sure there's
yourself.
split screen in this game yet.
Would you play with yourself?
Oh, dude, I always play with myself. You don't even know. Especially when there's achievements involved. I just go to town. Next achievement is called Great Success, which is to gain S+ on all the missions on professional or veteran difficulty. This game has a ranking system. You are graded on kills, deaths, data collected, and time of mission. I don't know how the fuck you get an S+. I got an S once. I can only assume getting an S+ is getting an S on all those individual categories.
Fucking hate ranks. It's so much pressure.
Yes, I agree. Alright, next achievement is Quite the Collection, which is to purchase all available weapons. Like I said, there's around 20. Next achievement is So Many Choices, which is to purchase all abilities for all character classes. Like I said, all the characters have 2 passive abilities and 3 abilities you have to equip. Last achievement we're going to talk about is Chaos Averted, which is to kill an infected teammate with a headshot before they become a zombie in any mode. So while you're fighting the zombies, there's some zombies that like spit on you and stuff like that, and you can get infected whether that zombie hits you or you get bit or something like that. And then there's this little biohazard symbol around your teammate, and he has like a certain amount of time to find it's not an herb, it's like an antidote for the sake of argument.
Of course.
And if he doesn't use it, vaccine I think sounds better. If he doesn't use it, he will just turn into a zombie and attack you. So you can just like wait till your AI gets infected and just kind of hang out and wait till his life gets down to nothing and just shoot him in the face. Well, that's the end of this video for Resident Evil. This is Operation Raccoon City, and different kind of Resident Evil game. I'm still enjoying it though. I really suggest playing it with friends though, because like I said, the AI is fucking dumb. But still check it out.